guys, welcome back to my channel. For the new viewers, my name is Chelsea of VentiFashion.com. That is my style blog aimed at inspiring young adult women to maximize their wardrobe and incorporate trends, all while maintaining their personal style. On today's video, I have a couple of products laid out here in front of me, and we are talking about my April favorites. I have beauty, fashion, a little bit of lifestyle items, so before the video gets too long, let's jump right in. The first product I have here is from Origins, and it is their United States Balancing Tonic. And what I liked about this is my skin has been driving me crazy. If you read my blog semi-frequently, then you may have noticed over the past couple of months, I want to say since back in November, my skin has just been doing its own thing. I've been seeing a lot of breakouts, and nothing significant has changed in my diet or the products that I used for makeup or anything like that. And one of the things that I feel like has been helping over the past couple of weeks is their Balancing Tonic from Origin. It hasn't, I wouldn't say my breakouts have completely gone away because I still have them. You can probably see on the video, but I do think that the size of my breakouts have gone down as I've started to use this in a more consistent manner. So this one is completely out. I ran out on Friday, and then yesterday I went to Sephora, loved it so much I just decided to repurchase a bigger size. So I'll keep you updated as my skincare journey continues, but for now, this is a favorite. Okay, the next item that I have here are blotting papers. They are the Boscia Pink Peppermint Blotting Linens, and I have oily combination skin. What I liked about these, well, first of all, I saw these on Instagram, and the packaging is so cute. I couldn't pass it up. I just love the packaging. It's so adorable, and I like Boscia. They're one of my favorite skincare brands, so this was super cute. And they don't, I was thinking that they would have, I'm blotting my face now, it says peppermint, so I was thinking it would smell kind of like peppermint, but there really isn't a scent, which is nice so it doesn't irritate your skin. But these are my favorites. They were only $5. They're just truly, really just cute, and they're useful because the sheet is so large. So, Boscia Blotting Linens. The next product that I have here is foundation. What was I using before this? I think I was using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, which I really like. Still really like. The only reason why I stopped using it is because the bottle that I have went a little orange on me after a while. I don't know, maybe after a couple of months then the color changes, or it morphs, or maybe the temperature. Either way, I had to stop using it because it was too orange for my skin tone, and I couldn't find another match in the store, so I just went, and since I'm in between foundations, I stuck with something that I already knew I would like without having to spend a lot of money, and that is the Loreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte. This is the matte one, of course, because I have oily skin. I'm not a fan of the Pro Glow, and I have not tried their newer one. This one is in the shade number 110, Cream Cafe. I do have a full post on my blog going over the Infallible Pro Matte foundations. I have 3 that I shared and swatched on my website. So, if you are of similar skin tone, you want to have a more detailed, in-depth review of it, you want to check it out, I will link that post in the description down below. But this is what I have been using for my usual daily foundation, and I just apply it with a beauty blender so that the coverage isn't super heavy. The next item that I have here is concealer, and it is the NYX HD Concealer in the shade CW7, which is their tan bronze. And if you purchase this, I would say do not be intimidated by the bottle shape, because trust me, looking at this bottle shape, or not the bottle shape, the bottle color, you're like, okay, Chelsea, that does not match your skin tone at all. What are you thinking? Why are you trying to be like so light? No. What I'm doing is putting it underneath my eyes, and even doing that, this shade is not crazy. Like, it looks much lighter in the bottle than it actually is. So when I put it on my skin, it's not as light as it is in the bottle, which I love, and it blends out beautifully. And I believe I paid $5. I went to the NYX store opening at La Cantera when Katie was in town, and I think that's when I picked this up. Or it was the store opening for a North Star. Either way, it was one of their events that they had, and I picked this up. It was only $5 because NARS is one of my favorite makeup brands, but just like their Sheer Glow foundation, their creamy concealer has been giving me problems lately. Can't find appropriate shade. Caramel is a little bit too light, but the next one, since they added a different range, is not the right undertone for me. So in the meantime, I've been sticking with drugstore, and they have been surprisingly working out really well for me. The next product I have here is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Topped with Brandy. And I don't hear a lot about the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colors, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only person who really likes them, or maybe I'm just not watching people who talk about them that often, but I love these. I've been wearing these all the time, and I particularly like this shade because it is the Dusty Rose neutral shade for if you want to wear a more minimal, subtle look without being too brown. If you just want something that kind of looks like your lip color, just more consistent, then that is the shade for you, especially if you are of my skin tone or deeper. Moving right along, the next product that I've been loving during the month of April is a nail polish shade by Essie, and it is in the shade Mint Candy Apple. It is what I'm wearing on my nails today, and as you would predict by the name, it's a beautiful minty green color. It's very vibrant. Sometimes with mint shades and lighter colors, they can go on very sheer, and even when you do multiple coats, it just doesn't look nice. It'll come off really streaky. What I like about this shade is it only takes the usual 2 coats. You can probably even get away with 1, but I just don't feel, it doesn't feel complete for me if you just do 1 nail polish coat. So, and that is Mint Candy Apple by Essie. Alright, the next item that I have here are a pair of sunglasses, and these are from Knots and Kisses. They are a UK sunglass brand. They make really trendy, like, designer sunglasses for a low price. So I hate to use the word knockoff, but that's kind of what comes to mind, to be honest. But I got these because they look like the Celine glasses that I love, and you may have seen featured on a couple of my outfit posts because my friend Jonathan has them. I just like these because they are flat top and they fit my style. They're kind of like that low-key, cool girl vibe, relaxed, laid back. I just like them a lot. They have a lot of attitude, but they're quiet, and I feel like that describes them pretty well. So these are my favorite sunglasses of the moment. Again, they are the Malibu Flat Top Leopard sunglasses from Knots and Kisses. Moving right along into a new pair of shoes. These are my Steve Maddens. They are the Emily sneakers with a little fuzzy pom-pom statement piece right there. And if you watched my last video, it was a what to wear to a concert lookbook video. I paired these with a graphic tee and ripped Zara jeans, and I thought that they were a really fun shoe to add. It just adds a little bit of like personality and flair to something that would otherwise be a simple outfit. So, Steve Madden, Emily, cute pom-pom shoes. Next on the list I have, it's not necessarily this top, but it is this color palette. And this is my top from Forever 21. Excuse how wrinkled it is, I just didn't feel like grabbing the iron. Shout out to Jonathan. This is a mint color, and it's the color that I'm really into for the month of April. I just really like this like minty green, which you can tell by my nail polish, like this mint green pastel vibe. I'm really into like the pale blues, that whole cool tone palette, all of the greens and the blues on the shelves at stores right now. It's so pretty. So this is what I have for now. I'm hoping that I can find something that is of this color and floral print. Fashion trend that I'm loving right now for the month of April is I was way too close, so I had to back up a little bit, the mint green pastel color. And last on the fashion trends that I'm loving are denim cutoff shorts here, and these you have probably seen several times because I have these in my spring trends as well as my what to wear to a concert video. So in both videos that I have up right now, you have seen me wear these, so I'm not going to do a try on or anything. These are just my Urban Outfitters cutoff shorts. They're high-waisted. They are by BDG, I want to say. Now I'm like looking like, are they by BDG? I've just been saying that this whole time. Yes, they are. Okay, so they are the BDG high-waisted jeans. Super cute cutoffs. I just think they look really good. What I like about these cutoffs and all of the cutoff trends in particular is that I'm noticing the style of the wash. Everything is pretty much a light or a medium wash. This style, this wash is just super casual and super versatile, which I like. That wraps up the fashion, but I do want to go over 2 quick lifestyle items because my life has been so busy lately. I feel like I say that and then the next week it'll get even crazier, but for real right now, my life is super busy. I currently do, back here, you can see that it's blurry, but I have 2 monthly calendars. So up here is the month of April, down here is the month of May, and so that is what I use to plan out very vague, generic things that I want to get done throughout the month, or any maybe appointments that I have throughout the month. But for more detailed hour by hour, which I've gotten back into now that I'm really busy, I am loving the Day Designer, which this is their A5 leather bound journal here, and it has refillable planner pages. This is something that I purchased last year, but they do still have the A5 leather bound. I prefer this when I am doing like breaking down the day a little bit further. Before I was doing more general, like this is what I want to get done throughout the week, but now I find that it's helping me when I plan out blocks of time by the hour. So if you're interested in something more detailed than a monthly planner, or maybe you want something in addition to the monthly planner, which is what I do. I usually start with the monthly, and then each night I'll look at my daily calendar and fill that out if I have anything that needs to be hour by hour. Then the Day Designer is what I would recommend. Alright, that wraps up my video for today. Those are all the products that I was loving during the month of April. Let me know what video you would like to see in the future. I do have a couple of ideas, but I'm always open and willing to hear some suggestions, feedback, requests, questions. Let me know how the lighting sound is. You know, this is my this is my 3rd video. Wow, this is only my 3rd video? Yeah, this is only my 3rd video, so let me know what the quality is like, if there anything that needs to be improved, if I'm talking too fast, talking too slow, talking too low, lighting is not great, sound is not great, anything like that, like technical behind the scenes stuff, let me know, because I do want to improve on the quality as we get further along into this YouTube journey. Be sure to check out my website, ventifashion.com, where I have outfit posts, style tips, things like that. And sign up for my newsletter, because I have been sending you guys some emails where I kind of go behind the scenes. Like last week in the newsletter we talked about FOMO, the fear of missing out, and I gave some of my thoughts on things like Coachella and, you know, just general, is this what you want to do versus are people making you think this is what you want to do kind of thing. So it's a little bit more personal and intimate. I love connecting with you guys through the newsletter, and so you're also always the first to know when videos go up. So, and I think that's all I have to tell you guys until the next video. So I will talk to you later. Bye.